Carpenter ants are a persistent challenge for homeowners in Vancouver, and with good reason. These large ants are notorious for tunneling through wood, threatening the structural integrity of homes and leading to costly repairs if left unchecked. Vancouver's moist climate, with its high humidity and frequent rainfall, creates the perfect conditions for carpenter ants to thrive. So, what can you do to protect your home, not just for today, but for years to come? Let's explore long-term solutions that build real resilience against carpenter ant infestations. First, it's important to know what you're up against. Carpenter ants in Vancouver typically range from 6 to 12 millimeters in length, with queens growing even larger. Their color can vary from black to reddish-brown, and they have a distinctive body shape with a narrow waist and a smooth, rounded thorax. Unlike termites, carpenter ants don't eat wood. They excavate it to build their nests, and they strongly prefer moist or decayed wood. You'll usually find them most active at night, sometimes traveling up to 100 yards in search of food, which includes proteins, sweets, and even honeydew from aphids. But why are carpenter ants such a problem in Vancouver specifically? The answer lies in our environment. Frequent rainfall and high humidity create damp conditions in basements, attics, and crawl spaces. Prime real estate for carpenter ants. Older homes with decayed or untreated wood are especially vulnerable, and any cracks in foundations, gaps around doors and windows, or utility line penetrations offer easy access. Even overhanging branches or shrubs touching your house can act as highways for these ants to get inside. So, how do you protect your home for the long term? It all starts with moisture control. Regularly inspect your home for leaks in roofs, plumbing, and walls, and fix them as soon as possible. Make sure attics, basements, and crawl spaces have proper ventilation to keep humidity low. Installing vapor barriers in crawl spaces can also help limit moisture from the ground. By keeping things dry, you make your home far less inviting to carpenter ants. Next, focus on structural maintenance. Seal all entry points by caulking cracks in foundations, walls, and around utility lines. Replace or repair any decayed or water-damaged wood promptly, and make sure your home is properly insulated to prevent condensation, which can lead to wood decay. The goal is to eliminate the weak spots that carpenter ants look for when choosing a nesting site. Don't forget about landscape management. Trim back any tree branches or shrubs that touch your house, as these can provide easy access for ants. Remove stumps, logs, and wood debris from around your property, and store firewood at least 20 feet away from your home and off the ground. These simple steps can make a big difference in keeping carpenter ants at bay. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, carpenter ants still find a way in. If you notice persistent ant activity, see signs of structural damage like hollow-sounding wood, or can't locate the nest, it's time to call in the professionals. Choose a pest control company with experience in carpenter ant control, and make sure they use an integrated pest management, or IPM approach. IPM focuses on long-term prevention and minimal environmental impact, combining thorough inspections, moisture management, exclusion techniques, and targeted treatments when necessary. Always check that your chosen company is licensed and insured, and look for customer reviews to ensure you're getting reliable service. Real-life examples show just how important these steps are. In one Vancouver home, the discovery of wood shavings near the baseboards led to a professional inspection that found a nest in a damp crawl space. By fixing the moisture issue and sealing entry points, the problem was solved and didn't return. In another case, a homeowner ignored occasional ant sightings, only to face major structural repairs down the line. A costly reminder of why early intervention matters. Building resilience against carpenter ants means being proactive. Regular inspections, moisture control, structural upkeep, and landscape management are your first line of defense. But when in doubt, don't hesitate to seek expert help. Protect your investment, safeguard your home, and enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're prepared for whatever Vancouver's climate throws your way.